Stephen King insisted that The Long Walk depict children being shot. It is not often known that Stephen King is sentimental about his books. From Stanley Kubrick's brilliant adaptations to the ridiculous versions of The Dark Tower and The Lawnmower Man, there are almost as many film and television adaptations of the prolific author's works as there are novels. It is best to keep King's own film adaptation, Maximum Overdrive, under wraps. However, the 77-year-old had one major request when it came time to adapt The Long Walk: we had to show the adolescent heroes being shot. Walk, which was written during the Vietnam War, is set in a dystopian future in which 100 young men participate in an endurance challenge every year. Soldiers follow the walkers, who maintain a strenuous 4 miles per hour pace. Anyone who slows down is shot 3 times by the military. Whoever is left standing wins. King, who referred to the bloodless violence of superhero films as pornographic, said in an interview with the Times of London that he needed the next movie version to have blood. You'll see a supervillain destroying entire city blocks in these superhero movies, but there's never any blood, he said. And that's incorrect, dude. Don't bother if you're not going to show it, I responded. Thus, they produced a quite violent film. King also spoke about his other dystopian works, especially The Running Man. It was released in 1982 and is set in 2025. It depicts a totalitarian America where people are forced to flee elite assassins and law enforcement after being labeled enemies of the state via a game show. The frequent Trump critic likened his narrative to Donald Trump's crackdowns and the ongoing ICE sweeps. If I wrote this in a book in 1965, it would be published as an allegory, like Animal Farm, he said, if it was ever published. Nobody would have thought that we would be in this situation today. With Gestapo agents on the street, they go by the name of ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, but they are essentially armed men with masks, a lot of money to spend, and a presence everywhere.